Hey guys, I haven't done a video in a while, but it's Friday. It's the fall holiday, um, and that means that all the schools in Leon County have the day off, so that's fun. So basically, in this video, I'm going to give a little vlog, and then go straight into some predictions for college football this weekend, and today, or yeah, and today. Today's Friday, September 29th. So basically, I don't know when I last did a video, but I went to homecoming. That was really fun. That whole spirit week was really fun. Um, Classes are going pretty well. Hardest class is probably econ with Miss Powell, but she's a good teacher. Um, and favorite class so far this year, as we're approaching the end of the 9 weeks, it's probably I guess apes because it's like interesting. I guess. Lit. I like Mr. Schoenberger and his like some of his stories and stuff about Russia. That's fun. But nothing really jumping out at me. And then yesterday I went to go see Laramie, which is a show about this guy who gets killed because he's gay in Wyoming, which in Laramie, which is in Wyoming. It was a good show. It was really powerful. It was like really like it's not like a feel good one at all. It's very like sad. But it's like needed. So I'm glad I went to go see that. Went to go see it with like people from the drama class at Child's. But anyway, let's get right into it. So this week, it's a pretty good week. Pretty good week of football. Not awesome. Michigan's on a bye, so that's a little sad. I have Tech Saturday tomorrow, so I'm gonna record the FSU game for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then go home and watch it. That game's at 3:30. Okay, so here's my predictions. So and I'll be writing these down. So I'm gonna come back and like be held accountable for my picks. So first up, we got Miami versus Duke. This might be a little heart overhead, but you know what? I don't believe in the Canes D. They gave up 30 to Toledo. It's Toledo. I mean, they're okay, but they're not that good. It's the MAC. Come on now. But yeah, no disrespect to the MAC, by the way. Yeah, they're okay. Anyway, so Miami versus Duke. I'm gonna predict 28-24 Duke upset. That's gonna be at 7 o'clock, and it looks like right now the Canes are favored by just under a touchdown at 6.5. Take the under. They'll definitely cover the spread. That's a promise. Next game up. This is the big game. It sucked waiting today. Honestly, I don't have that much to do. I'm a little bored today. It's better than being in school. But yeah, I'm a little bored today, and I'm just waiting for this matchup, this 10:30 matchup, Pac-12 matchup, USC versus Washington State. Last year, I'm pretty sure Washington. No, they killed Washington State last year. I've watched Washington State twice. First time at Stanford was great. Luke Falk's a really good quarterback. He's the Washington State quarterback. I'm picking another upset. I know I love upsets, but this one I'm sure is head over heart. It's straight up, but it might be a little bit of both. But USC versus Washington State. That's at 10:30 tonight. It's going to be a shootout, folks. I'm looking at 37. Let's see. 37-34. Yep. Washington State University. Next up, some of these games are going to be really easy, so it's like it doesn't even really matter what my score prediction is. But at noon, these are the noon games starting tomorrow. I won't be watching many of them. I might not watch any. I'll watch a little bit of that Florida Vandy game at Tech Saturday probably on my phone. But anyway, Northwestern versus Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin's a good team. Maybe not a top 10 team. They are a top 10 team right now, but I don't think they're worthy of that yet. But let's say, I don't know, probably like a 30 to 14 at Northwestern. 30 to 14 with a Wisconsin win. Next up, USF. Not impressive so far at all. They're at East Carolina. I'd take. They're favored by 21.5. Man, no way. I don't trust Charlie Strong that much yet, or USF. Yeah, they're favored by 21.5. I'd take the under. I'm taking USF with the under, probably with a good old maybe a 30. Yeah, 30 to 7. No, 30 to 14. USF. Next up, Vandy versus Florida. Man, I'm just gonna say this right now. Florida's not a good team. Like the dude who threw the Hail Mary. First, you lost to Michigan. You got just whooped. It was sad. It was pathetic. You didn't score offensively. Then you went up and you just kind of like. I mean, you stunk against Tennessee until the last 5 seconds, and your guy throws up a Hail Mary. Then you barely beat Kentucky, an awful team that you never lose to. And now the new starting quarterback isn't even the guy who threw the Hail Mary. Team's trash except for D. That's a straight up. I'm taking not even the under. I'm taking it straight up. Florida versus UF. Vandy versus UF. I'm taking Vandy 21-14. Murray State versus Louisville. What the hell? I mean, this is just pathetic. Why does Louisville keep playing crappers except for Clemson? Yeah, Murray State's total garbage probably. So I'm doing I don't know. Let's do 53 to. No, let's do I don't know. Let's do 56-3. I mean, this is going to be pathetic. Obviously, to Louisville. Next up, Indiana versus Penn State. This is interesting. This Big Ten football so far has been amazing to watch. You got close games. All these close games, especially that Iowa Penn State game's fun. If you missed out on that, you really missed out. Always watch the Big Ten if it's some good teams. Indiana almost pulled the upset at Ohio State. Great wide receiving core. Pretty good quarterback. I can't take the upset. I think Penn State's they could upset. So I'd take I'm taking the under. It's 18. No way. Penn State's going to put up some nasty yards, but they barely won at Iowa, and Saquon Barkley had the best game of his career, barely won in the last second. So it's going to be a close game. Let's do 35. Let's do 35. 35-28. Not too close, pretty close. Indiana. Oh God, no. Sorry. That's my heart thinking. So 35-28, Penn State will win. Georgia versus Tennessee. This game, I take the over, man. Tennessee's some garbage. I mean, if you're losing to Florida, sad. Anyway. So Tennessee versus Georgia. Georgia looks really good. See, it's hard to tell with those SEC teams because none of them are good quarterbacks, but now they do. So that's the weird thing. I'm going to say Jake Fromm will remain the starter after filling in from Jacob Eason. He's good. The defense is really what the best thing about this Georgia team is. Or just the most shocking thing to me. I knew Nick Chubb would ball out, but he hasn't been, his best self in a while. But yeah, no. So Tennessee versus Georgia. I'd take the over. This is not going to be close. I'm going to say 30 to. Oh man, it's a tough game. 30 to 17. Georgia, big, not too big though. Georgia. So next up is my God, Notre Dame playing Miami of Ohio. This is just sad. Play someone. NC State's a legitimate team. I mean, you might lose, but at least you're not a joke. But yeah, so Notre Dame versus Miami of Ohio. Not even the other Miami. Whatever, it's a 21 point. Yeah, they're just going to kill them. So it's going to be 40. I'll go I don't even know. Let's do 45 to 13. Obviously Notre Dame. Next up, this is a fun game. Mississippi State versus Auburn. Mississippi State just tanked after getting killed by Georgia. 24th ranked Mississippi State. That's going to be at 6 o'clock. I'll watch that game. I hope Mississippi State wins. I like their quarterback. I don't know why, but I like him. He's a good quarterback in the SEC. They're not really a threat. I hate the damn cowbell, so hopefully that's an Auburn. an Auburn home game. Hate Auburn, never liked them. So, but not just because of that. Their offense is atrocious. It's pathetic. Let's go Mississippi State. Not only covering, but pulling off the pretty big upset, versus Auburn. We'll go. It's gonna be a shootout, maybe. I don't know, man. Let's do 35. Let's do 35-31, and that's gonna be Mississippi State. Next up, we got Troy versus LSU. I mean, these games just suck. If y'all are still watching, you're dedicated. Thank you. Versus LSU, Troy versus LSU. Whatever. Let's just do LSU 40, Troy 17. Oh, okay. So this is Ohio State versus Rutgers. I don't know. Rutgers wasn't very good. They were good when Wilton Speight was playing for Michigan, but now we got a new quarterback. I'll talk about that in probably my next video, my next predictions when Michigan plays next week. But anyway, Rutgers is not amazing. They've definitely oh wait, did we play Purdue? Yeah, we played Purdue. I mean, Purdue, Rutgers, whatever. Neither of them are very good. Rutgers is really not good. So this is going to be a drubbing. Ohio State likes to run up the score. And let's go something crazy. Let's go 50-3. I mean, this is going to be let's do 50-10. 50-10. 50-10 Ohio State. Okay. And next up, don't worry, we don't have many games left. Oklahoma State versus Texas Tech. This is interesting. This is like, so my guy Mason Rudolph, I predicted him to win the Heisman because of James Washington. Just a great do-it-all receiver. He's great. And then his running back, I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but his running back's really good. Oklahoma State running back. Their defense was said to be improved. Here's the thing. They got blown out by TCU. Yeah. TCU. TCC's undefeated, though. Never lost a football game. But yeah, no. So Texas Tech versus Oklahoma State. Texas Tech just chucks the ball. I mean, this is going to be a total shootout. It's going to be crazy. Should be fun. Tune into this game if you just want some like fun football, some craziness just to watch the madness unfold. Man, I got to go with my guy, Mason Rudolph. He's way better than these bums at Texas Tech. They just chuck the ball. He actually knows how to place it. I'm going with Oklahoma State, Oak State. And we're going to go, man, it's going to be crazy. 56-49. Ooh, that'd be a fun game. Hope that happens. But don't be surprised if Texas Tech pulled the upset. Man, it's windy outside. Maybe another hurricane, right? Yeah, no. Okay, next up, Washington. University of Washington versus Oregon State. I mean, Washington's winning. Washington will go 40-10. I mean, Next up, all I'm going to say is go Hokies. Let's do this. Come on, Virginia Tech. Rip headphone users. Virginia Tech, please, just do something. You never pull off those upsets. Pull off the freaking upset. Virginia Tech versus Clemson. Trying not to pick with my heart, Clemson's favored by 7. This is tough. Virginia Tech's not giving up that much points. Bud Foster's a go. I don't know how they're still good on defense through all these, I think it might have been decades now, or at least a decade and a half. Yeah. So, man, this is going to be a tough one. Let's go back. I'm going to go back to this one later. But, okay, Ole Miss versus Alabama. Okay, any bandwagon Alabama fans out there? Oh, wait, that's every Alabama fan. I forgot to, shout out to the Hicks that are not redneck. Oh, wait, no, they are rednecks. They're just not bandwagoners. Which one's worse? It's both sad. Okay, whatever. Alabama, Hicks versus racists. Ole Miss is not a good school. It hasn't been historically. I just watched a documentary on it. The integration of Ole Miss. So, yeah, I don't like either of these schools, if you can't tell. Yeah, so obviously Alabama's winning. Well, let's just go just a 35-10, just not close. Maybe they score a garbage time touchdown. Anyway, Northern Illinois versus San Diego State. San Diego State. I want the Bucs to draft Rashad Penny. I want the Bucs to draft Rashad Penny. He's not like he's gonna be the next Kareem Hunt. That's my prediction. Next Kareem Hunt, maybe a little bit less. Kareem Hunt's a GOAT. I picked him on fantasy 3rd round. Thank you. Rashad Penny for San Diego State. San Diego State University versus Northern Illinois. I don't know about San Diego State, so I'm just gonna predict them winning. Just because they have one of the top 10 running backs in the league right now. In the college football league. So we'll do San Diego State 30-20. Now let's go back to Virginia Tech versus Clemson. Okay. Cam Phillips, great wide receiver, leads the nation in receiving yards. That's for Virginia Tech. Better defense. Damn it, you got to give it to Clemson. You got to give it to Clemson. At least D-line for sure. But it's close. It's close. Quarterback, got to give it to Clemson. Running back, I haven't seen Virginia Tech's. I don't know about Clemson's. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a close game. You know what? Something just tells me Virginia Tech's in this. Everyone always counts them out. They haven't pulled an upset in forever. Let's freaking do it. Let's go. Picking the upset. 30-27, Virginia Tech. There you have it. That's every game. Wow. This has been a 16-minute long video. Might tie the longest or be the longest on this channel. Glad you guys stuck around. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be reviewing these games, or at least saying what I've gotten right and wrong. I have all the flashcards, with all my score predictions on them. I'm gonna be held to those standards. So, that's basically it. Since it's such a long video, let's do a little reward. Not talking about football for all you people out there who don't really care. Puerto Rico is in a huge humanitarian crisis right now, and Trump just waived the Jones Act, which it basically allows shipments into Puerto Rico. The Jones Act makes you pay more if you're a country other than the U.S., I think, sending in aid to Puerto Rico. So he waived that finally, so that's a good thing. But hopefully we just send the military, Marines, Coast Guard, help more. It's going to be worse than Katrina, but I just don't think he cares because it's Puerto Rico. He's like, oh, are they American? It's like, yes, they are American. It doesn't even matter if they're not. You're supposed to help them. Other than that, the NFL anthem protests. I'm going to make a separate video on that, but so that's been going on. I'm probably going to make a video right now. I'm so bored on this damn day off. Okay. I'm heated thinking about that Virginia Tech game. Oh my gosh. That's the last hope for FSU. That Virginia Tech game. Last hope. Virginia Tech, basically how it goes, dream scenario in a Florida State Seminoles fan mind is Virginia Tech wins against Clemson. We beat Clemson. We win out. We win the ACC, obviously, and then we would get in the playoff, I feel like, with the win over Miami, Florida, and Clemson, with only losses to NC State after 3 weeks of not playing football with a freshman quarterback, true freshman quarterback. Close loss just because of the refs and a little bit of the defense and bad line. And then a loss to Alabama. So Alabama and NC State being our only losses if we went undefeated against that schedule, I think you got to put us in. And then we'd probably beat Miami twice or Virginia Tech in the ACC championship game in North Carolina later this year. Then you put us in over some crappy USC that has one loss but hasn't played anyone. So hopefully that happens. It's going on 19 minutes. I'm probably going to extend it to 20 minutes. Have a good weekend, everyone. Just be hype, be happy. It's a long weekend. Be excited. Trying out a new video recording software, so let me know how that looks. I got my Birds t-shirt on. Let's go. Shout out to Child's Theater. It's windy as hell out there. So stay safe, everyone. As always, go blue. Go Dubs. That season's starting soon, so look forward to those videos. Damn, I gotta make it. Sorry for all this swearing. I'm just really hyped up because I'm thinking about football. But I'm gonna make an NFL predictions video next. Peace out. God bless.